Hey guys, welcome to Lucky for Tech, and this is Himanshu. You're watching Lucky for Tech, and before this video starts, I would like to tell you what we are going to do today. Today we are going to do the unboxing of Realme 2 Pro 4 gig blue version, 4 gigabyte and 64 gig version. We have already done the black color unboxing, which was 8 GB and 128 GB version. Here is the link. You can go and watch that as well. So here we are gonna do this, and then later on in this videos, keep watching this. We are also going to compare it with the Honor 8X, which we unboxed yesterday. So if you have not seen that unboxing video, here's a link. You can go and watch that. So both of these are like a real competitor to each other. So without wasting any time, let's start up. We will cut this in our own ways, and this is something that I've purchased from Flipkart. Great, so here we get the stuff. Alright, so we don't need this one and probably this one as well. So I will throw it. It has got a dewdrop notch, which is in my opinion the best notch if somebody has to have the notch. If you can have all the sensor beneath the display, which Samsung is already working on and Vivo has already done, that's best, though Vivo had a mechanical part or to it, but Samsung is on it. So this is the best notch that you get on this phone, and this is mainly made of the polycarbonate plastic, though it gives the shiny finish. So let's open it and talk about it. Alright, so here we go. So this is what we get in the box. There is a case. This is a very similar case what we had seen with the 8 GB version, and there is some guide to it. So we don't want to spend time reading all of this. If you guys have time, please go through it. And then we have the phone, which is the real beauty, and this one I don't know why it comes. And so we are going to keep this phone aside, and we're going to see what else do we get in the box. So this is a charger that we get, which is a standard Realme charger, 5 volt 2 ampere I believe. Yeah, 5 volt 2 ampere. So normal 10 watt charger is what you get, and you get this USB type B cable, so which is again a letdown for a phone of 14,000 rupees. You don't get USB type C. Yeah, you see the difference when actually you do the data transfer. Otherwise it's fine, and it does not support the fast charging, though the chip on it, Snapdragon 660, has support, but it does not it has not been implemented in this particular phone. So let's unveil this one. Oh wow, this is beautiful. This is as beautiful as the Honor one, and this is a bit a smaller one in terms of the form factor, if you ask me. And the display is little bit up, and I guess there is already screen protector applied, which was there on this one as well. And it's more of a shiny glassy look, but it is made of polycarbonate. So and even the frame is made of plastic. So yeah, I mean, you cannot expect much of the strength in terms of if you do some strength test. And here's the notch that I was talking about, dewdrop notch. So let me give you the full overview of this. On the left side you get the volume rocker button, up and down, and then you get the SIM card slot as well here. So let's look at SIM card slot, whether it's a dedicated slot for memory card or not. And a dedicated slot up to 256 gig is what you can use with it. And if we go further, here is the noise cancelling mic, and on the right side you get the power button, and on the bottom you get the volume grill, which is a speaker grill through which you will be hearing volume, and here's the charging port, and here is the 3.5 mm jack for audio hearing. It's really reflective, if you guys can really see it. Let's and there is a bump, of course, here, but that bump goes off with the cover. So let's apply the cover and see how it looks. Yeah, so it looks like something like this. This has a better aspect ratio as compared to Honor 8X. If, in my opinion, this is again my personal opinion, the chin is a little bit bigger than what we have on it, but then you don't get that notch. So let's go ahead and set this one up. About the camera on this one, so camera has this is a dual camera and 2 megapixel camera, and 1.7 aperture is pretty good to capture good photographs. 2 megapixel is just to show off that it has dual camera. Bokeh effect can be obtained by the software itself. I mean, Google Pixel has done, and it does it brilliantly. So it's just show off. I really mean it, guys. I mean, the manufacturers, please listen to this. If you want to have dual camera, have something which will have some significance, like telephoto, so that you can have some zoom, or you have wide angle camera so that the more area can be covered through. Otherwise, there is no point of having 2 megapixel secondary camera. The front camera is 2.0 aperture, 16 megapixel camera, which is also gonna be good camera, I guess. It is very similar to what we have on Honor 8X. So let me start registering the fingerprint. It is quick. Yes, it's almost done. Continue. Okay, it wants me to register the edges. Okay, continue. So this is done. Now let's enroll for the face. Raise your head. So face recognition is done. Continue. Alright, so we are okay. This is a brilliant screen that we see here, and it does not feel like you have plastic body. It more of looks like a very classy product, though it is made of plastic, and the positive of plastic is that it is likely to be more unbreakable than as compared to this one on Honor 8X. It has got the glass which is likely to get damaged if it is fallen without cover. Okay, so this is how it looks, and let's look at how fast the fingerprint is. I'll just very fast. Let's look at how the face unlock is. Yeah, it's unlocked immediately, very fast, like Realme 1. So I didn't have any doubt about it. So yes, I mean, let's see what is the operating system on it. About phone, we'll go to about phone, and we will see. Alright, it has color OS version 5.2, and that is, in my opinion, okay. And the device storage that you get is 46.9 GB out of the box, which is a bit less, I guess. We were getting some 53 GB on this device, Honor 8X. So it takes a lot of maybe bloatware or something. It is working on Android version 8.1.0. If you guys can see, this is Oreo 8.1.1, so which is here. So let's look at the camera interface, what all features it comes with. Yeah, it comes with beauty mode, and there's a time-lapse mode, if you guys can see, there is a time-lapse mode, there is a video mode. Let's look at video mode. What is the max it can capture? So let me go to the setting, and yes, it can capture 4K. So that's one of the difference. This phone, Honor 8X, was not able to capture more than 1080p. So this is better in terms of the camera. At least you can have the 4K video captured. Please note, both does not have the optical image stabilization, which is gonna be a little bit bad thing, but at least this can capture a 4K video, which is good. And you get portrait mode, you get stickers, panorama mode, and export mode. So you don't get slow motion on this one as well, like Realme 1 was not having. This one also doesn't have slow motion. This one comes with the slow motion video. So yes, my final verdict on direct one-to-one comparison between these two, this being Realme 2 Pro and this being Honor 8X, I guess in my opinion, if I have to choose one, both are having 4 gig, 64 gig. This has Snapdragon 660 with Adreno 512 GPU, which is pretty good. This one is 710 Kirin with the turbo GPU, which is again new. Both are kind of equal in terms of the performance, but this one is bit hefty because it is made of the glass and metal. This one is bit lighter. That is what I would say. In terms of the body to screen ratio, if you want to see, this one is, after you disable the notch, this gives you less screen as compared to this. And if you see, its face unlock is not that fast. See now, it is not that fast as. So let's keep both the phones together. See, let me try to show you both the phones here, and this is why this is still recognizing. See guys, this is still recognizing, and it cannot recognize, though this one has already recognized. And okay, so let's change the position. Maybe because of that it is having trouble. So let's test this. All right, both have actually unlocked it. So yes, so but then this one was faster without any doubt. So in terms of the face unlock, both are fast, but I think this one has the edge, Realme 2 Pro. And let's see fingerprint scanner. So if you see, this one immediately unlocks, and let's look at this one. This one also immediately unlocks. I guess in my opinion this is again faster than this one. In terms of the charging capability, both are having non-fast charger, 10-watt charger in the box, and they don't support the fast charging, which is a sort of bad thing with this price range. In terms of the battery, it has got 3750 mAh of battery, and this one has got 3500 mAh of battery. But we have to also look at the factor that this is having 6.5 inch of a screen, full HD plus, and this one is having 6.18 inch of a screen. So and this one is a TFT IPS display, and this is the IPS display. So this is more efficient. If we really want to see how this is a bit wider, it's difficult to handle with one hand. This one is a little bit easier to handle with one hand. So camera wise, this rear camera of this is, though it is 60 megapixels shooter, but it has 1.7 aperture. This one Honor 8X has got 1.8 aperture. Does not make much of difference. The benefit that you have on the Realme 2 Pro is you can capture 4K video. Here you cannot capture the 4K video, though board does not support the optical image stabilization. Which I guess they should at least do EIS through software. In terms of the uh, performance, both are almost same. There is not much of difference. I have done the Antutu benchmark on this one yesterday, so let me show you the score. Antutu 138,880 is what the score came on this one, and I have seen the similar kind of score we get on this one as well, on Snapdragon 660, around 140. So in terms of performance, I think both are same. The operating system, of course, this has got emotional UI. And one more important thing probably I need to discuss, this one has got Gorilla Glass protection and this one does not have. So Honor 8X does not have the Gorilla Glass protection, though Realme2Pro claim to have the Gorilla Glass 3 protection. But I'm also mentioning here that in my previous video, if you have not seen, I'll leave a link. There are videos which are showing that at level 3 itself it starts getting this scratch. So I would recommend both to have the tempered glass, and the case applied with them are good, that you must use. So that's all, guys. You were watching Lucky for Tech, and this is Himanshu. Goodbye, take care. Please subscribe, like and share, and press the bell icon so that you know what is when the next video comes. Thank you, guys.